Hey everybody, Rodman here. Thanks for tuning in to Kenshi, Birth of a Hive. So here's where we left off after I review the rules and goals here. We had our caravan. They were trying to do some trades with limited luck here. What we're going to do is swing by Mr. Drowned Ruins Armor King before we go home. And then we also had the swarm here laying waste to the Holy Nation, and certainly going to continue that fight. Looks like everybody is just about all healed up, so I think it's time to go. Now, I've been sort of carefully picking fights so that I'm not aggroing all of Blister Hill all at once, which would be somewhat fatal. We don't have the manpower to fight all of Blister Hill. I mean, we do, but one of the restrictions of this series is that we don't use more than a certain number of soldiers. 20, that is. And you can't... It would take a lot of training and patience to take Blister Hill all at once with 20. So, what I'm doing right now is sending people to the top of the barracks to keep them off of their crossbows. I know I'm going to raise some alarms. That's totally fine. Anyone that gets knocked out gets executed. That's just how it's going to be in this fight. No exceptions made. Not one. I just need to make sure that, essentially, I don't go into the lower quarter of Blister Hill. I don't want to go this way. I want to stay up top in the sort of elite quarter, because that's where High Lord Phoenix is. Oh. Queen is right now in a fight with a shop guard. How about we don't allow that to happen? No, you don't get to cut Queen's stomach. Go away. Shop guard. So I'm on the roof here, just clearing out the guards that were guarding the barracks. Ideally, I would want to... Oh, come on. See... Oh, he's already dead. Okay, most of this... Okay, there are some Shek here that need to be first aided and let loose. And I'll do just that. And then a whole lot of paladins that need swift summary executions. Alright, let's make sure. Everybody, yes, everybody is within this region. Nobody has gone wandering. I did it? Yes. I'm gonna keep, no, don't loot him. He's crippled, but he's all patched up. Let's patch up all of the Shek. We hired them, we sent them here. I have no interest in having them remain prisoner, so we'll free them. Unfortunately, one lost his leg. They're tough, though. He'll survive. Making sure that nobody's gone wandering. Alright, let's first aid you. It almost looked like Seto. I mean, it isn't, but could have been. Let's pick lock here. How dare I arrest me? Yeah, that's not going to go over too well. This is not your barracks anymore. Hate to tell you, but... Alright, so now that we've cleared out this barracks entirely, there's a few stragglers here and there. But for the most part, I think we're ready for the big fight. So Beep, let's go challenge one of the world's greatest swordsmen. Not a one-on-one duel. I'm not a fool. I don't want to get Beep killed. Let's bring them all outside. And Phoenix is right here. Let's keep Queen a little bit further away from Phoenix. He's right here, basically whirlwinding everybody down. Ooh. Hella's arm just got super crunched. Maybe you should move away, Hella, a little bit. Oh, and then Queen's leg got super crunched. Alright, guys, all of you, go fight Phoenix. Queen doesn't want to go even more robotic. Whoa! He just spun around and knocked way more of my guys unconscious. He's tough, but he's mortal. So Ray is unconscious, and so is Minus. Alright, Queen patched her leg up a little bit. He's outnumbered. Oh no, Queen, don't run up on him. That's how you lose a leg. Looks like he just went down. He did. Alright, Frenchie, go pick him up. And then Troller Sauce lost a leg. Knave, go pick up Troller. And then Ray's unconscious. Hollow, go pick up Ray. I no longer really need to fight this fight. I can just bail. I've got Phoenix. Oh, Thorns, are you not moving? Oh, Thorns has critical limb trauma as well. So, Carpo, go pick up Thorns. Animals don't really lose limbs like bipeds do. Alright, so Queen's got... What I need to do is start to heal up. That was rough. I survived it, but that was rough. I'm gonna get my rest on. I need Queen to hand this off to someone that's healthy. Beep, you're plenty healthy. Because Queen also needs to rest. It would be wise... Oof. It'd be wise if I stripped High Lord Phoenix, so if he does recover, he's not at 100%. He'll be naked. Alright, Ray. You were just unconscious. Time to rest. No harm in it. Let's go do the looting. So Frenchie, we will give all of High Lord Phoenix's stuff to Red Rain. Phoenix, I don't think I'm going to be patching you up. Red Rain doesn't need healing. Beep doesn't need healing. Troller Sauce. You've got Knave. Alright, so Troller Sauce is going to need a left leg. It got chopped off. Undoubtedly by Phoenix himself, because the regular paladins really aren't capable of that kind of damage. Luckily for you, my friend, we are going to be able to patch you up. All right. So at this point, it's just waiting. Anyone that's fully healed can hop on out of bed and give their sleeping bag to Thorns. And that's it. As far as I know, as far as I'm aware, I think I have fully defeated the Holy Nation. Where are they? Alright, so here's the Holy Nation here. I don't think they have any leaders left. They're leadershipless. If my calculations aren't incorrect. So now that all that's left is to get home with our prisoners and execute them. We have 2 prisoners. We have 1 for rebirth, 1 for Blister Hill. And then any, what we'll do after that is we'll make a quick march around everywhere and make sure that if there are people left over, if there are Holy Nation bastions of the wrong faith left over, we'll squash that. Alright, Ray's going to need a lift home. So he's not going to walk home on his own. Or not Ray, Troller Sauce, rather. Thorns, you're probably done. Yep, you're done. I also don't want to stay here for too long because there is a possibility, not that I couldn't fight it, but there's a possibility of a Holy Nation patrol happening upon me, and that could get nasty. Queen, Ray close enough. Troller Sauce, you're crippled, and honestly, you're just, yeah. Alright, so Hella will pick you up. I could let him rest more, but it's not like he's ever going to touch the ground because his legs are all chewed up. So Frenchie, Beep, and Hella are the ones carrying people. Frenchie seems to be the slowest here, so I'm going to follow him. And Frenchie, you're going to lead the way back home. So the caravan and the swarm here are pretty close to one another. There's still some infighting going on down there. But I'm not all that concerned about that kind of infighting. I think there's some things I need to do. Orange Chaos, I'm going to have you do it. These animals here, yeah, I was right, have no food items. Little light. Where are you? You have the bull backpack. Let's have you hand that off. Figured that one out. Alright, bull, I know you're hungry. Let's have you go grab some grub. I'm just going to grab all the non-Gohan and bring it up to the trough. 8. Yep, alright. Well, keeping you from going hungry. Whole lot of edge 2 blades coming out. Haven't a full inventory of how many more I need, but I don't really mind grabbing a bunch. Alright, we do have a Masterwork Ranger in the mix as well. That's pretty fortuitous. What about for armor? Just a bunch of specialist stuff for the plate and the leather. Special stuff. You killing me. Yeah, it's okay. I was sort of expecting it. Alright. Tracking down Frenchie. You aren't moving not 1 inch. Could you get moving? He's sort of stuck. Come on, buddy. Pathfind. Let me rebuild some mesh data. You can run through Rebirth. I don't care. Just move. Rebirth is... I'm actually curious what happens to Rebirth. It's owned by the Flotsam Ninjas now. Alright, Caravan. Caravan also equally stopped. dudes. I don't know. They're just playing dumb. So what do we need to do? We are here. We need to go out this way. So now this is a, I guess a friendly city. Which is an odd thing to think about. Giant mining quarry. Used to process slaves. They should really... It'd be cool if they tore down the statue of Akron and put up one of Narco, but putting up one of Narco would also require probably slave labor, which is why I'm assuming they don't do that. All right, so Cookie and the caravan heading one way, Queen and the prisoner caravan heading the other. Well, now that we've sorted that out and they're actually moving, let's go see what Decadges can do about adding to the power grid here. Buying some electrical components. 4 of them, to be exact. So, some lights, some batteries. This extra battery will go a long way. It's going to double the amount of power that we can store here. Boom. It's a good amount of power. That will keep us powered in the dry times with no wind, I think. I mean, it could be wrong, but I suspect that to be the case. Alright, my caravan is ready to ford the river. Or, not even really fording it, but just swimming up it. It's too bad the Armor King is such a pain in the butt to get to. So, Troller Sauce, you lost a left leg. We've got a Masterwork Scout left sitting here, ready to install in your body, dude. So, you are going to be better than ever. Whoa, where does armor come from? Not that I'm complaining, but that is a lot of manufacturing unexpectedly fast, because I feel like I just checked. So the prison escort. Oh, there's some sort of caravan running some... What is this? Hang on. Turn around, Frenchie. I'm curious what this is. What are... You're a random tech hunter? Why would you be showing up on my map like this? I really have no idea. Alright, well, whatever. Let's keep moving. Alright, the Cookie Caravan. Cookie Builder's Honey. Here we are. Masterwork Dust Coat. Definitely a buy. This kind of helmet has pretty good coverage. Really, I'm interested in 100% coverage. Anything less is risky. Unfortunately, all the things that pretty much cover 100% of your head are also massively terrible for crossbows. So it is... it's basically some sort of... oh yeah, you still have all the rangers that sold you. It is some sort of trade-off. You got to figure out what's more important. Shooting faster or possibly dying. I mean, when I say it like that, it seems pretty obvious that I shouldn't make trade-offs. So the Samurai helmets here might not be that bad of a thing for even our crossbow people to wear. The thing is, what will end up happening is they'll all start looking the same. So just in terms of the variety that we've got of how people look, maybe I don't even want to do that. Alright, checking our bounties here. Come on, why can't I? Yeah, there we go. Alright, so Phoenix is alive and being taken. I have some plans for Phoenix. In fact, where's Oboro? Oboro, you, believe it or not, have a part to play. Caravan's being attacked. I don't like that. Who's attacking us? Wait, why? Oh, it's a little blood spider. Yeah, that's no issue. Oh, Red Rain. Dang, you got chopped up pretty bad by that iron spider. Well, it's starting to look like home. In fact, speaking of home, that is a pretty sight. Let me get a better vantage point. Look at that. That looks nice from a distance. I mean, it looks nice up close, but I like the way that looks. Oh, even Frenchie took a blow to the head. Okay, well, no one's patching him up, but it's not like he's going to die or anything, so I'm going to get him moving. And let's go straight to the prison. Alright, beep. There's our two prisoners. The last lieutenants of the Holy Nation. Got High Lord Phoenix, who actually wants to talk to us. That's kind of funny. Well, maybe Queen will have a quick chat. But before we have a quick chat, we have got a ton of arms and armor to equip. So what do we have here? We've got 3 sets of leg plates. Does anyone in this group need it? Yes, Droida needs some leg plates. So I'm just trying to mark it off. Alright, Jordan got his. Okay, and that's good. Who else needs leg plates? Metal needs leg plates. Oh, Metal, you're standing right here. That's convenient. And Metal, you need soldier armor. Also convenient. Let's get that marked down. Now, of all these items, I think I just have 2 sets of legs that are masterwork. So I just need to find 2 more that need the masterwork. So Obsidian and Ron. Here's Seb. Seb, you don't even have a shirt. I suppose I have that marked down as the fact that you don't have a shirt. And Mr. Ron. Wherever he is. not close enough to trade yet. Oh, there he is. Come on, you're close. Here we are. All right. Mark you down, Mr. Ron. Where are you on my... Oh, there we are. Huh. Oddly enough, must have made some sort of mistake because I have you marked down as having masterwork already. So, it's your armor that is not masterwork. I do have that marked. Okay, good. Everything left in here should be just specialist. Yes, it is. Okay. Nice. Well, not nice that it's specialist, but we're making progress. That's all I mean. All right, Hella, you're standing right here really patiently. So let's give you this masterwork shirt. And then I think we owe Troller Sauce a leg. So Troller Sauce, I'm going to have you install your own. So you need a... Oh, no, this is not Troller Sauce. All right, Troller Sauce, yours. Faster than ever. 36 miles an hour, that's pretty good. Oh, take a look at my fuel. Could be better. Let's set them up. Hemp, wheat straw, or green fruit. Let's go with hemp. So make hemp, and then store it. Actually, there. That's the proper work order. Well, everyone's home. Now for the prisoners. The prisoners I currently have are honestly far too strong for Flathead, who hasn't really trained up much to win a fight. He would die. So instead of having him die, because High Lord Phoenix is one of the strongest people in the known galaxy, we are not going to let him die. Queen, you are going to do some executions yourself. So I'm going to grab the Eagle Cross here. I think you guys know where I'm headed with this. And then Silvershade. You are going to grab this Masterwork Ranger. Builders. When is my... Alright, my caravan is underway, but someone got stuck. Someone is massively out of place here. It's probably a bone dog. Yep, thorns. Thorns, I'm going to throw thorns into the caravan here. Because thorns is far closer to Cookie and Hollow, or Cookie and Honey and Builders than they are, than he is anyone else. Yo, don't keep zigzagging back and forth. That's how you get murdered by, iron spiders. It was that kind of pathfinding that got you lost in the first place. Alright, well, he'll catch up. Moving 39 miles an hour generally allows you to do so. Yep, he's all caught up. And he ate. Good. Let's do a quick check to make sure everybody else is here. Swarm. Let's do a head count. So one easy way to do this is to have everyone group up like this. And then just do a click drag. And if everybody's portraits highlight, then it means they're all here. Artaboro, have you made the bolt long? Yes, you have. Queen's going to go grab that one bolt long. And I'm going to shish kebab the prisoners here. Another thing I wanted to do is... Silver Shade? No, never mind. So all the rest of the keepers head over to the gate. Queen, you're going to head... I'm not going to make it fair or anything. I don't care about fairness. They're slavers. So fairness be damned. I don't know where they're all headed. Wow, I tell you all come over here and 90% of you just like run on off. Alright, well these guys... We're going to open this gate. Let's talk to High Lord Phoenix. He's saying I'm cursed or whatever. Alright, well, old man. You gonna be like that? Alright, Mr. Beep. Red Rain, you ended up with his gear. Yeah, you did. Red Rain, let's melt down everything but his blade. You know, I'm gonna keep his armor. That's, it's kind of pseudo-unique. Oh, I don't need his chain shirt, though. Get rid of that. Alright, so the Palicross. If the dudes stop being so disagreeable. I'm trying to control you. The Palicross here is going to be used by Beep here to execute Phoenix. Or not. Look at him squirt away. Alright, so now it's a hunt. I like it. That works for me. How fast is he running? 25 miles an hour? Alright, well, we'll catch him. I can just put the whole camp on alert. Get him, cornered. Alright, there we go. Not much of a martial artist, are you? Clunk. Alright, Beep, could you go pick him up? Thank you. Beep and Queen. Let's get you on over here. I think it would be nice justice to have Phoenix die by his own blade. So that's exactly what I intend to do. Playing dead, huh? What can I... I want to loot him. Come on, Queen. I'm going to tell her to hold now. Alright, Beep, here. You can give Phoenix some meds so that you can steal it off his body and cause him to catch you stealing, quote-unquote. Because he's too much of a coward to stand back up on his own. Oh, come on. Your blade's hard to use. This will never not be amusing to me. Oh, Phoenix. Queen. Just taking a... She doesn't care. And I'd very much like her to feel free to shoot like that. She just is like, you know what? Thunk. Right into this chest. This is how you execute. Playing dead, are you? I'm not very good using your sword yet. Because this sword is a heavy weapon? No, it's a hacker weapon. And I've got a 1 skill on hackers. But luckily, Queen is a pretty good... Oh, down you go again. Queen's a pretty good equalizer. I don't know why you're not moving. But you're not going to have blood left in your body when I'm done with you. Alright, Beep, you want to patch yourself up? What, do you not know how? It's like not letting me do it. Alright, round 3. I hope I'm not boring you all, because I am definitely enjoying this. Come on, old man, get up. I'm not done embarrassing you. Blood loss KO. And Phoenix is critical. Alright, fine. I could stand here all day long. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to first aid him so he gets up so I can chop him up some more. The other one I don't much care for, so I'm just going to put him in. Alright, Phoenix, we'll be back. We're not done with you. Alright, Queen, you can go get food or whatever. In fact, you could get repaired, because your robo arm took some damage. Well, that was fun. So, Vita Hanley should just sort of bleed out eventually. And then Phoenix will recover. And when he does, we'll be standing over him with his own blade, chopping him up a bit. Alright, that's probably enough leaf blades. I have no idea how we made so many so quickly. Oboro, I no longer need you to make bolt longs. And then Crab, that's the last leaf blade. So, I did unlock some weird new weapons. Don't necessarily want to use them, and they're not all hyper styled either, but I'm going to make one of each. So there's the serrated greatsword, there is the gutter pike, the crossbeak sword, and the puncture club. Goofy names. In terms of everybody that needs sidearms, alright, Frenchie, whatever your name is. Let's get you to put that backpack away. Done. Everybody in the swarm here has edge 2s if they need it. Okay, second chance. You need an edge 2. Come on, second. Where are you? Here he comes. You're close enough, dude. There we go. And we'll mark you down. Second chance has got weapon 2 all set. Very nice. Obsidian, nope. Okay. Maybe it's just the swords here, so Flathead and company. Flathead. Now you've got an edge 2 blade. Jar. These are the newest recruits. Sorry, there was a bug in my spreadsheet. Raptor. We'll give you one of these. Also, Raptor, take a Ranger. So, Raptor... That is done. Sorry, it takes me a little bit of time to organize this. Amory Doc. And Illamite. All right. That's a lot of good blades. At this moment, I don't think I need any more of these Edge 2 leaf chops. I think everybody that needs one has one. Oh, except for builders. So I think the dust coats, the Masterwork dust coats, are probably my gear of choice of what I want to do to outfit my guys. I'm just trying to organize the items here. Maybe I can make a little bit more room. Sometimes auto range does it for you, sometimes it does not. Alright, that's enough room. It's going to be really challenging to find space to sell all this. So Osgolo, you are full up. The new Wild Bull. Let's get you over here. And queue you up to carry some of this stuff. Oh, one of those were Masterwork. Soldier Plate. Oh, and that's Masterwork too, but I'm going to switch boxes. Okay, so we have some armor to give away. As far as I know... Oh, no, Frenchie... Okay, so Hella... You've got that Masterwork. Okay, so Hella, you're going to get a better Ranger here. Let me mark you down for that. Okay, just marked. Good, good. And then Hella, I'm going to give you this Dust Coat. So if you compare the two, this has crossbow 10% faster. This does not, but I guess I'm going to go with Drifter's Leather. I take it back. The Dust Coat would be really good on... So Seiko needs stealth armor. Does this Dust Coat have stealth? Yes. Stealth, dodge, martial arts. Actually, that would be for Talon. But Talon already has one. So Seiko, you're going to get this one. That has so much better coverage than what I previously was using. And that way you don't die. Okay, what about the other armors? The new Wild Bull. Let's grab all these specialist and highs. So we could sell those as well. Or try to. Alright, so builders, Honey. Builders, you need to put some of this stuff away. I just have a running tally, a running store of sort of random stuff. So, Thorns, you're back home. Have you regroup? So these guys are ready for redeployment. Gonna have them go pick up the wild animals. Alright, so Cookie and Honey are holding them. And we are going to waste no time. We're heading back out. 'Tis the life of the caravan. So they are chock full of stuff. They also have some pretty good food on them. But builders, I'm going to have you grab a little bit more. Alright, that's plenty of food. Let's follow Cookie. Vidhanley is bleeding out as we kind of wanted him to. Alright, what's left to set up? So we've got leaf blades that I don't think anyone needs. Oh, we have lake blades now too. Right, let's find recipients for this armor. So what do we got? We've got one of each type. Heavies, soldier stuff. So let's check keepers here. Acid. Actually, Ron, you need the soldier armor. You're standing right here, so we'll just give it to you. Do you need the pants too? No, Ron does not need the pants. All right, let's mark that down. Armor for Ron. Ron, according to my sheet, you're done. Yeah, you're done. Pillar, you need the heavy plate. Done. And your head is done too. Okay, get that down. Now we just have one set of pants. Really? Apparently we have masterwork all around. Now the new guys in the swords that are currently training up their athletics will need it. So I could still use some additional pants. That's good to know that pretty much all of my soldiers have the pants that they need. According to my sheet, yep. According to my sheet, every single one of them does. So I'm going to give this one to Ilmite. Alright, Ilmite, you got them pants. And I'm probably going to cease pant manufacturing. I don't think I need any more yet. Focus on the bigger armor. What I need a lot of is the chain shirts. The Black and Hive chain shirts. But those are expensive. They take a while. Look at my bounty. Yeesh. That's a lot of money. Alright. Mr. Phoenix here. I'm tired of waiting for him. So yes, I'm putting him in a bed so that we can kill him sooner. And yes, he's healing up. Nope, Queen, you just sit there. I know, it's boring. But he's gonna come to any second now, and I want you to pick him back up. Alright, so he's out of his coma. Let's put him back into here. And I have beep. Everybody else that wants to watch this can. Alright, Queen, go to the wall. I'm going to set them to hold so that if I screw this up somehow, like, let them run, which should not be possible this time around. It doesn't become an issue. So, Queen, you're going to go on the wall here. I know not everybody is watching the execution. I guess I could get all the keepers. Let's give them all a hold here and come on over. Oh, that was nice. Shot him in the stomach. with the equal cross. Oh, there he goes. Down he goes. We'll just keep doing this. I don't mind. Vita Hanley here is properly dying, and everyone is, we're making a big old spectacle of this. Oh, look at all that blood. Still just a tiny fraction of the blood you shed, all the slaves that you beat. Beep, you getting any good at those hackers? Yeah, he's level 2 now. Alright, well, we're gonna have to... We'll be back for you, buddy. I'm not gonna wait. Alright, so one thing I wanted to do is change up the squad a little bit. So I'm going to have Hella and Silvershade swap in Talon and Seiko. Orange Chaos. Really, I'm just going to put everyone in like this. And then pull people out from the bottom. A full shuffle. Well, not really a shuffle, because it's not random. So, the slowest mover in this group now is Metal. No, is Moral Oral. That doesn't surprise me. And what I want to do is head on out and figure out what the ramifications of all of my current campaign, what they've taken. Like, what belongs to whom, etc. I'm not ignoring you. I don't need any of your junk. Go away. Alright. They're gone. Looks like the food trough is running low. I'll have Boops fill it with some beautiful Gohan. Jeez, I think these pets that I have eat more healthily than I do. Alright, Phoenix seems to be able to handle these farms just fine. That's good. Keeper's here. I'm gonna take you off hold. Go do what you want to do. Oh, another thing I needed to do, which I did not, is some of the hive. All right, let me take a second to regroup. Some of the guys here. So we didn't really grab ammo. Laughably, Queen still has the wrong weapon. Yeah, I think I went let's double back. I jumped the gun. I will admit. Some of these guys had jobs to haul food and things like that, so I'm going to need to fix that as well. Hauling to storage rice wheat, for instance, no longer needs to be a job that anyone in this group has. There's an edge 2 blade. That was Beeps. We'll have that delivered. Oh, so here's the serrated greatsword. If you're curious what that looks like. It's used by the Southern Hivers, so I guess technically it is Southern Hiver styled, but like, I don't think it really fits. Queen, I want you to put your Eagle Cross and your long bolts away. And then everybody here needs to get a little bit of food. For the road. Alright, let's follow Moral Oral, and Moral Oral, you're going to take us in. This is one of the first times I am fielding Talon and Seiko. So we'll see how they fare, how they hold up. No promises that they stay healthy and all that. You know, it's a weird job that they fill. So here's some soldier plate. Anyone home that needs soldier plate? Acid, you do. Oh no, you're in Swarm. My bad. Follow Moral Oral. Any keepers need soul masterwork. They do not. Swell. Flathead still hauling water and hopes to become faster at running. It's also slightly leveling up his strength as well, because when we're carrying water, it encumbers us. Alright, Heresy, how is your... You just cooked... Oh, perfect. A new set of right and lefts. Both masterwork. That would be a really good delivery at some point to run to Dakitist. Because Dak, famously, is missing both legs. And if we gave him right and left scouts, he'd run at like 50 miles an hour. Rename him Gazelle or something. I mean, I wouldn't. So he's named after a patron. Speaking of which, Dak, how's it going in the town? Oof. We have really, really low power, but we're lasting on battery. Let me just keep adding small wind jennies. It starts to look quite silly once you have a lot of them, but anything to keep the power on. We also have a bull backpack that we no longer need, so I'm going to sell that. Let's go next door. So I'm only really planning on getting 2 of every animal, and not even. I'm sort of wavering on that original quest because some of them are really annoying to get and just not worth my time and effort. So they're almost at the Armor King. This main group is going to head... What I want to do is head down to what used to be the Holy Nation to see what came of it. Sort of the credits montage. But of course I'm not done. I mean, there's plenty of other factions that I need to destroy. I'm just curious what became of theirs specifically. Alright, Ms. Cookie. I need you to hop into trade over here. Let's see what the Armor King has for us today. I do like how he doesn't close. Does make it convenient, doesn't it now? More masterwork rags. Black and chain shirts. Iron hats. Someone in the, someone's getting attacked, I can see. The tin can. Man. Alright, well, I'll buy the Assassin's Rags. I don't know really why I'm buying them. I don't know to what end, but I'll do it anyway. Swiftly, we will get our money back. And that's all the money they have. So, Cookie Honey... You guys are heading up to World's End. If you can figure out how. Cool. There we are. Swarm, how are you doing? We're in the Floodlands. We're heading back to see what came of the Holies. Now that they're more or less dismantled. Phoenix is still in a recovery coma, and Veda Hanley is officially dead. He bled out. I should ought to close this gate here. Well, guys, that's about all the time I have for this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed the fall of the Holy Nation. I'm just headed to all the Holy Nation bases to make sure that if there's something to be done, I will do it. Meaning, if they're still lieutenants I have not destroyed and crushed, it might be time to crush them. If you have any tips, tricks, feedback from me, drop me a line. I'll catch you all next time. Thanks for watching, everybody. Adios.